Here we go. Keane on the front row in 1:16. Michael Keane with the 51 at Tim King. The green lights come on. They're away down into turn number 1, and they have somehow negotiated 1 and 2. No, they haven't. Borges in 9 kept going, or they have got going. That's good work there from Borges to keep Davis in 3rd place. Then in 4th place is the 4 car, which is of course Craig Bottrell. There's a lot of dust on the infield after those 2 cars spun over there, but the race continues, and Keane leads after 2.
Kim still following suit in the 51. A good start from Davis and Bottrell as well as Landrigan. He's just holding on suit with the ball machine, trying to get past Bottrell, the winner. And Bunbury just trying to find his mark at the moment in the 30 machine. Michael King's been on a tear as of late in the 1:16. He is continuing the laps on par with Tim King. They've completed already 3 laps and about to get into lap traffic.
So down Main Straight, King continues to lead this one from King. Then Davis. The 4 car in 4th is Bottrell. Landrigan right behind him. 6th place is Brendan Dickinson. But our leaders have put into the lap traffic. The first of those will be counted as 73 settles. But there's a lot of cars just ahead of him as well. Lap traffic will certainly play its part.
And that's closing in, and you look at Borges, who's fighting it out with Dickinson as Borges. That was lucky for the 9 machine. He looked like he was flirting with disaster out of turn number 4. There's a distinct drive line now here out of turn number 4 that you cannot miss, or you're going to be somewhere back, and that's what Borges is doing, just running a little bit higher than that drive mark, and it's costing him. And now with lap competitors starting to come into play for Michael Keane, this is when you've got to be quite testy, because King is right there and he will pounce if there's a mistake by the 1:16.
Yeah, there's only 20 metres between first and second. Here comes King now. So come up on Suddolts. They get past Suddolts. There's another 4 cars ahead of them. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, King runs wide. King hits the front. So King takes the lead. King fights back down the inside. Oh, they're going to run out of room here because there's a lap car right in front of them. So King's back in front. King back to 2nd place. So run down the Main Straight. Back in 3rd is Davis.
It's going to be a testing for tyres as well. You look at how black they look as they come past us, and if they're going to last all 25 laps, usually this track doesn't take rubber. But the way these tyres are looking, it looks like it may be a gamble on if you've got the right compound. King is still right there, but Daniel Keane is just waiting and praying that the 73 will make a mistake, but it looks like he's just trying to bank laps and get consistent to shut off the 73.
Tremendous race in progress. The 73 of Suddolts has caught those other 4 cars I referred to. Keane by a car length over King. Back to Davis in 3rd, Bottrell, then Landrigan and Brendan Dickinson. Back to our leaders though. He's gone to the outside this time. Yellows are on. Yellows are on with a car spun over on the back straight.
It looks like that may be Jason Craig in the 38, who was running 11th at the time of the spin. So we've kept our eyes so much on this top 2 because there's only 0.4 of a second between them, and it's been a daunting race to say the least. Gavin Davis, Craig Bottrell, Jamie Landrigan, your top 5, they haven't changed. In fact, the top 6 hasn't changed from when they started, because Brendan Dickinson still runs in 6th place, and it's Chisholm, Blake Jackson, Matthew Humbley, Mike Hanlon. Then it should be Alan Chapman will move now to 11th place, Glenn Dickinson, Matt Borges, David Schultz. As your non-starters in this one were Greg Clark in the 6, Cole Francis in the 24, and Matthew Lorden in the 60, the other one, a non-starter in this one. So the 15 cars that made the start.
It was actually Jamie Landrigan who spun.
Oh, wow. So it was Landrigan who was running 5th at that time. So just a fire out of the exhaust from the flooded car. So it was actually the 30 that went around. So that's a surprise.
Timing monitor showing 14 laps to go.
11 completed. You look at the times at the moment between Keen and King, they've pretty well been on par throughout the whole one. They've just been 3/10 quicker than the next car, which has been Gavin Davis in the 8. So we'll see what they can do from here on in, and we'll continue to watch the 30 to see if you can progress, as that's a rotten lap. Remember, Blake Jackson as well is running in 7th place, and he is the only one running the Joker tonight as we get set to go underway again. 14 to go.
Keen leads King, who leads Davis, who leads Bottrell, Dickinson, and back into Chisholm in 6th place as they move down the back straight. Again, it's a race in 2, and it's Keen just ahead as they move down the main straight from King. The battle further back to the 12th place, and they're 3 wide into the main straight. The widest of all being Dickinson coming around the outside. Trouble! And one upside down, Reds are on.
That was Alan Chapman.
Yep, Chapman went upside down. The 30 car of Landrigan hit the fence and has brushed it all the way around. And Dickinson ran into the back of a couple of cars before tumbling upside down. And we have ourselves a stoppage with 13 to go. So we get set to go green, hopefully for the last time. Still a big field out there. Will they do what Callum Williamson does, go at the pit gate?
That's the question.
No, he's holding them up this time. He went to the pit gate last time. Here he goes. Back underway.
Keen leading down the main straight from King in 2nd place as they run out of Cardinal's corner and back down the back straight once again. It's a race in 2. King staying with Keen as they go into the main straight once again.
Hartley has a bit of a mistake out of turn number 3. As Mark Hanlon goes to that turn, the right in the field as Jason Craig is having all sorts of trouble trying to hang on to the 38. Big props for him to keep it on. But Sally for himself is not the action that you want to have as the top 2 like they have. They've just been the class of the field in the limited sprint cars tonight, and for Keen you would suggest here is our good homecoming with a long way to go until he has to catch the back of these lap competitors.
So Keen leads down the main straight with 5 to go. King in 2nd place, back into Davis in 3rd. 4th place is Bottrell. So run down the back straight once again. Keen just in front. 2nd place is that of King as they move into the main track. 4 to 1. And the margin is not very much, 1st to 2nd. In fact, King is closing in on Keen as this one comes to an end.
Now starting to just hold on for the tyres because Keen is showing everything he possibly can now to catch the 116. Don't ride off the man from Miller. He might be in with a shot here if this continues on. The white flag is ready in the hands from Ian Gray. We're going to have a dandy right here at the end.
So they'll come up with 2 to go this time around. King back in 3rd place. Davis. 2 laps remaining here in the main race for the limiteds. Back behind them in 4th place it's Bottrell. But this one's going to go to the wire, and a lap car will play its part on the lucky last lap. White flag coming out here. It's 1 lap to go. Keen just ahead of King as the white flag is displayed. The 3rd place car of Davis has fallen over. It's gone to the infield on the last lap. Bottrell will be in 3rd now. Down the back straight the final time. King just in front. King can't quite get there, and Daniel King will hang on and win by Collie. King 2nd, Craig Bottrell will be 3rd. 4th, we got one up in the fence after it's over. 4th place will go to Brendan Dickinson,
Blake Jackson, Grant Chisholm. And we've got one that's lost a wheel after it's finished. The window goes the way of Michael Keen. 2nd is Tim King, Craig Bottrell 3rd, and Brendan Dickinson in 4th place in the lucky last event. And the tow truck will be required as we lost a wheel after it was finished here in the main event for the limited sprint cars. Ladies and gentlemen, that does wrap up tonight's event. Thank you for being with us here at the Makes Making History Collie Speedway.